A wife that compares her marriage to other people's marriages. A wife that compares her husband to her ex. As a wife, when you start comparing your marriage with the marriage of another woman, when you start comparing your husband to your ex, no matter your reason, no matter who is advising you, you are gradually killing that marriage. Because immediately you start comparing your marriage to another woman's marriage, that means everything that you are receiving, everything you are seeing there, you'll be looking at it from another woman's point of view. That means even when your husband is giving you reasons why he cannot meet up or telling you reasons why he may not do some certain things, you will not believe him because you have an already made picture of how he should behave, of the kind of husband you want. When you start comparing your husband to your ex, that means even when you are with your husband, you'll be thinking about your ex. Even when he's doing his best may not be enough for you because you believe he is not doing the best. He is not doing the right thing because he's not doing it like your ex. But let me ask you a question. If your ex were to be a wonderful man, why didn't you marry your ex? Like I do tell people, there is no perfect marriage, but you will make your marriage to be perfect or not. Every marriage you see has its own peculiar challenge. Every marriage you see has its own ups and downs. When you see people talking about how many years they've been together, how many years they stayed as husband and wife, you start wondering, why can't your own be like that? No, the number of years they have stayed together is the number of years of tolerance, it's the number of years of patience, it's the number of years of understanding. As a wife, you must never in any condition compare your husband to your ex, because unconsciously or consciously you will say it. You will tell your husband that he's not doing it like your ex. Even when the two of you are intimate, you still compare the intimacy between you and your husband and between you and your ex. Then you will end up making the man not to be happy that there is something competing with him, and competing with him means you are not fully his. And when you are making your husband to start thinking in this line, that means you are forcing him to have a plan B. You are forcing him to start thinking of how to follow you. You are forcing him to start asking people outside, to start asking for assistance, to start asking for help. And behold, if he falls into the hand of all these side chicks, you will lose that man. And when you lose that man, don't start thinking that maybe somebody is doing you elsewhere. You are the one that did that. When your husband is giving you money and you are looking at this money that this is not the type of money you used to collect when you were with your ex, that is wrong. When your husband is buying something for you, you are looking at it that this is not what he's supposed to buy for you because your ex do better than this, that is wrong. When your husband is talking to you the way he laughs, you always compare him with the laughter of your ex. You are making a very grave mistake. And what is that mistake? You are unconsciously pushing your husband away from that marriage. You are making your husband to understand that you are a mistake in his life.